Is it about that the inner desire, the inner need to feel completed and whole? Why is it sometimes the same cycles and things seem not to fulfill? Why is it that there seems to be something missing in the inside that needs to be solved and made firm and focused? I feel a sense of unity in my person, though. Like I can figure it out or know something about being complete in my person, the knowledge, but I'm still learning. But why is this such a incompleteness to being alive? Why is it such a struggle to feel satisfied, or not to be bothered, or even not to be displeased that you exist? I'm happy that I exist, but sometimes in me, I have a back and forthness. One moment, I feel as if I have it all right, all focused, and then another moment, I feel divided, like my mind isn't straight, thinking about something. I think about a lot of things, but what is it that makes you feel like one moment is great, and then the next moment it doesn't feel that? For me, it's usually being maintained, the answers being given, sense of focus and direction. But what is this existence? Is it some sort of anti-existence, some sort of incomplete reality? Why is there so much lack of unity and lack of care? Why do not people try hard enough? Why do they judge, reject, or refuse? I was thinking about becoming what you wished would be, would exist. I mean, if you lived and you wanted love, or if you wanted care or wisdom, why in a meaning it's like, in a sense, you could become that what you wish. For me, I was once speaking about if love was just a small point and there was more beyond. In many ways it is, and somewhat of a unity. When I wrote my stories and things, I explained that to myself, but I'm now beginning to think that you release what comes out of you, your observance. So by the way you think you're going to release that, if you want love, you must become it, and you must become that which you wish. But sometimes there's such a struggle, an inner feeling, like a chaos. Always is devastated, incomplete, certain meanings. But why is it that I feel that so strongly that sometimes when you're looking at life, you realize there's something to gain or something to learn, but how come it feels like there's such a back and forthness, a natural chaos given to life that makes it work that way? And all I know for sure is that I keep trying my best to find that unity in my inner person, to not feel the lack or the incompleteness, because when we live in this world and society, they don't give you completeness. They don't give you a path. When you live, you need more. You need more. I mean, the more intelligent you are, maybe sometimes the more you're going to ask for questions and want to know and stuff. But one thing I also noticed about people that I don't like is that everyone likes to act like they're right. Not me, not others. No one is right. I'm not saying it's overly special, anybody's authority or word. I don't care about credentials or diplomas or status. If someone gives me a wisdom, I'll accept it. For me, life's real and raw. I don't care about how it's presented. I don't follow the normal ways of that. I won't learn anything. And why do I feel that a sense of intelligence is robbed away from a lot of people. Lacking, limited, when it could be more. True intelligence is acceptance and unity. There needs to be a unity, but in this seemingly anti-existence, we have a world that makes it a pleasant treat to be wiped out, to be ended. While we have also a life that's celebrated by others, commendable, approved. Strange that we live in such a place of two, of a chaos and an order. And what I'm trying to do is to be complete in the self, because I fell apart due to the horriblenesses. And to build that up is an everyday process. Nothing satisfies unless you allow it to. And then I would say, if you can be and release the things that is positive, then I will be a sense of love, and I will be a sense of wisdom and positive. I will give that. I will be that. I will become that which I didn't see in existence. Anyone can become that which they didn't see. It would be surprising to me if anyone would really enjoy the way it is without creating for yourself. Without creating for yourself, you're not going to see a horizon. You're not going to see. Do you want to live, life being given to by others, telling you what to believe in, what to think? Some people don't want to be individual because it's scary. And yes, it's been challenging for me creating philosophies up and down. But I found out how much I didn't like existence sometimes before I made that. At least I'm more satisfied about it. But I'm always willing to stand and speak about it, because this is just the best way to understand it. The intelligence. What the hell's going on when you look at life? We need to have some reasoning. My reason is to being able to overcome my limitations and my failings, to be focused and calm. To be calm, to be able to overpass that fear and sadness. Then I know that I would succeed, and I've done well. But in a feeling about existence, it's a sense of being satisfied that you're in it. You just feel that you being the creator. I am existence. They are existence, but I don't have the most authority. I can't say how it is all the way, even if I had great ability. I never wanted humanities or anyone to have that. I don't think that we're great enough to be the absolutish, what we say goes and how it is. Other than that, we are more an asset of the earth. We're a part of it. Why in the world would we be so overly significant? Why would I be? It makes me irritated sometimes to think about some people think they're too good than others and stuff. It's just such a dumb existence sometimes, with that. I'm going to have the open mind and be a being of existence. I am what was created. I am that. But I'm not going to be ridiculous about it. I know there's an overall way to end the horriblenesses. But it is like a cursed being given, naturally born challenge. And the only way is to create for yourself, to make that which isn't, become which isn't, release the positive field from yourself. If you put in love, you get love resonating out of you, and if you put in hate, you get hate resonating out. And that's why there's no room for hate. My emotions is too strong. That's why I can't be hateful. It was just too powerful. That's why I wouldn't be that way. My love is more stronger for existence. The kindness. And believe that it is good for you. Your life is good by what you create. Even if it's in the same over and over doldrums or downerness, you got to create. Creation it is to create. It is to challenge, be defiant towards other ways, but it's respectfully. This is the way of existence.